The second annual Nashville Japan Week is underway, and this year it is on a 2-week run. It's just like a celebration times 2 on
That's
speed.
right. So much fun. We had to spread it out a little bit more,
Go.
didn't we? Joining us now in studio to talk about all the events that are going on is Camera Manning. She is the Cultural Programs Coordinator at the Consulate General of Japan here in Nashville. You know, the U.S.-Japan Alliance is really the cornerstone of our U.S. security in Asia. So it's so important for these two countries to come together in fun activities like what we're about to do over the next 2 weeks. Give us the layout.
Absolutely. So we love having people not only come to the Cherry Blossom Festival, which is on April 14th, but we also want them to experience a whole range of different events. So we have 2 weeks of events leading up to the festival, and that's by a diverse array of different organizations. Some of the events, are academic, some of them are about pop culture. We have something for everyone these 2 weeks.
A lot of people know about the cherry blossoms in Washington, D.C. Tell the story, the significance about those, and I assume that's why we in turn have a Nashville celebration as well.
So in Japan, in April is the time that the new school year starts, the new fiscal year starts, and of course it's also when the cherry blossoms bloom. So they stand for this new life, the opening of spring. They're a really exciting time in Japan, and of course they only last for a few days. Unfortunately, we don't think we'll have them at the festival in a couple weeks,
time
but
is everything, right?
they remind us to enjoy the moment as it passes, as it comes.
That's right. And they were sent to Washington, D.C. As an olive branch after we resumed our relations after the bombing in Pearl Harbor, of
Yes,
course. And such a beautiful thing. Here in Nashville, you're already seeing them start to bloom,
I
and
know,
in
right
D.C.
now.
as well.
And the Cherry Blossom Festival, part of their mission has been to plant 1,000 cherry blossom trees in Nashville to really beautify the city. And they have achieved that, 1,000 trees in 10 years. And this year will be the 10-year anniversary of the festival. So we'll be celebrating not only the great relationship that we've had in this festival, but also the trees that we've planted that will, be beautifying Nashville for years to come.
And Japan has a consulate here in Nashville. Talk about that for a minute. Pretty cool. There's a lot of Japanese companies that have a footprint here, a lot of good relations. I assume that's what prompted the consulate to open an office.
Yes. So our consulate has been in Nashville since 2008, and we moved here because there are so many Japanese companies. There are so many Japanese people, families moving to Nashville. So we do some outreach work, educational, cultural outreach, as well as economic. And we also, of course, help the Japanese people who are living here in Nashville make sure that they can have a comfortable life with their families in our area.
A lot to navigate, and very cool, so we're looking forward to it. Is there a website we can direct people to if they want more information about the festivities leading up to?
Absolutely. So if you go to the Nashville Cherry Blossom Festival website, that's nashvillecherryblossomfest.org, I believe, and you go on the top bar, there'll be a bar for Japan Week. You can click on that, you can see the flyer, you can see every event webpage and the dates and times for those.
I did take a peek at that. We're going to put that on fox17.com
Sure.
for you as well. There is something every single day. Even on April 13th, I noticed there's a sake and sushi academy. So if you ever wanted to learn how to make sushi, now's your chance. I mean, just something for everybody, a great cultural experience.
Absolutely. We're excited about all of these events this year.
Cameron Manning, thank you so much for joining us, and we're looking forward to the next week or so, or 2 weeks of festivities leading up to the Cherry Blossom Festival. Thank you.
Thank you.